Hello from Captain Hook. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas time together with your families, and just soon to be a new year. And we're going to have another whole new year to go around the world and tell people about Jesus. You know, in most of the countries we fly in around the world, there's no radio or TV or telephones or any type of media like we have here in the United States where we live. So how do those people way out in the middle of nowhere ever hear about Jesus? Well, that's exactly what we do with the airplane. We take God's Word and we take missionaries who tell people about Jesus because they know and understand their language, and they're even translating their language into the Bible so they can have their own Bible in their own language. And we go out to these remote places, and the airplane takes them out there and goes into these remote jungle airstrips to tell them about Jesus. So even though they don't have the media, the TV, the radio, the things that we have here in the United States, God's Word still gets out to these people that live in these very, very remote areas of the world. And the MAF airplane helps them do that. And you help do that by praying for us and providing for us to be able to do that out in the jungles and the deserts and in the mountains and the places that we fly today. So have a great new year, and just looking forward to seeing you again, talking to you again in the new year. And I'm going to add a couple of short films along with this video again. And I think you'll be interested to see that how our missionary kids, how my kids, some of the neat things they got to do because they live in these remote places. And you'll get to see that. And then you'll get to see a lot of the people that we serve and bring Jesus' name to. So take a look at those two videos, and I'll talk to you again later. Bye.
Hi, my name is Paul Juno. I'm a teacher at HIS in Sintani, and we're here on OE 2015 in the village of Kosarek. OE is short for Outdoor Education, and it's a 2-week program where we take all the kids in our high school to the village, and we just show them what life in Papua is really like. Some of our kids have never really been in the village, even though their parents might be missionaries here. They get to go on hikes and see other smaller villages. They get to do work projects, help the local missionaries that live here.
We are hiking out to a village, roughly that direction. It's about 8 hours. We're going to do some kids clubs and AIDS presentations.
We choose a Bible story and we'll act it out, and then activities like coloring pages, candy shirts, we'll do games.
We are planning on showing the Jesus film, which we are going to do tonight. We are doing an HIV and AIDS awareness program, skits to kind of show how dangerous it is.
On the airstrip, we have them digging a ditch so that there's better water flow and it doesn't erode the airstrip for the pilots to land on.
Tomorrow we are going to install a water tank for the local people so that they can have fresh water when it rains.
We put Bible verses onto these water tanks that says, we drink from water that we'll get thirsty again, and if you drink from the living well, then you'll never be thirsty again.
I like it because it gives me a different outlook on things. It's cool just to have like experiences that no one else in the world would get to have.
You take someone out of their comfort zone and put them in a group and struggle, and that struggle produces a deep desire to know God.
This has been a harder one because it's a lot more physical and a lot more trekking and hiking and being muddy. It's cold all the time, it's raining all the time, it seems.
Lack of sleep is pretty challenging. I miss hot showers, but there's a lot of good things that outweigh all the challenges.
The passion that the kids will come out of here with, for Papua even, is a super positive thing.
MAF is an important part of getting us out here. Without the MAF airplanes, we'd have to hike for a couple of weeks in order to get out here before being able to start our ministry with these people.
It's cool to see how much there really is out there, like how big and small the world is.
So many of the parents will tell me, you know, if you weren't here teaching my kids, then I wouldn't be able to translate the Bible. I wouldn't be able to do the flying that I do because education's important. And so the experiences that they get here, you just don't get, you know, I'm going to say in any other school in the world.